One of the worst consequences of the sin is not just the punishment in hellfire, it is the next sin, which now becomes easier for you to do. Because of the despair, it is the darkness it leaves in your heart. Feeling like a loser. I am a bad person. Allah will never forgive me. Of course, we should feel bad about the bad things we have done and think about their consequences. Feel bad about disobeying Allah. We should feel that pain. And in fact, that pain, how bad you felt after doing the bad deed, if you really feel that regret, that is going to help you on the forgiveness of Allah, that you feel bad about what you have done. That pain, if you really feel it, it's going to help you not do it next time because you will feel bad. That was horrible. I remember how bad I felt after doing that thing. I don't want to feel that bad ever again. But if you are not careful, Shaitan can bury you under that pain, that despair. Despair is when you give up that Allah will ever forgive you for this. You start thinking, well, I'm just a bad person now. My parents hate me. My teacher hates me just because I did this. Allah hates me. I'm just a mean person, or I'm just a lazy person. I'm just a horrible person. I'll always be this way. And you just give up. That's pretty much what Iblis did. Iblis, the name of Iblis means despair. The one who despaired. Because he despaired on Allah's mercy, he gave up on Allah's mercy and just decided to do his worst. You don't want to be like that. This despair can stand like a wall, a barrier between your sin and your good deeds. You are so focused on feeling bad, feeling like a loser, you just can't get to the good deed. You get stuck there. You feel like, I can't do that good deed. I don't deserve to even do that good deed. I'm not capable. I'm not good enough to be, to do this and read Quran or to pray. Allah will never reward me for that. Allah will never accept it from me. I am such a horrible person. It will stop you from doing more good because you feel Allah will not reward you for that. Allah will not even accept it from you. The way out is to bring down this wall. And how do you bring down this wall? You jump over it. No matter how heavy your sin feels on you, you take that load of the sin and how bad you feel and you jump high. It's gonna be hard. The bigger your sin is, the harder it's gonna be. But that's how you become strong, because you are jumping high with such a heavy load. You become strong. Find the good deeds. Rush to them. Do them well. Were you mean to somebody? Then be extra kind from now on. Give them gifts. Do something extra kind for them. Did you miss your salah? Then pray extra now. Leave an extra alarm on now. Read more Quran. Look for who you can help. What more good can you do? And not forgetting the mistake you have made. No, in fact, because of that mistake, you are now working overtime, continuously asking Allah to forgive you. The more jumps you make, the more good deeds you do, the more you will see this wall of despair breaking down. And a beautiful wall of hope building, which will stop the sins from coming through. And you will rise out of this darkness a newer, stronger you. Remember, good deeds attract good deeds. The more good deeds you do, the easier it will be to do the next one. And sins attract more sins. The more sins we do, the easier the next one will come. So to break this cycle, you have to jump from the bad deed to the good one. And now you can crush another one of the tricks of Shaitan. Aren't you glad you watched this video? Next time he comes and does this to you or anybody else you know what to do. You jump high to the next good deed. So now go and jump. Not literally.